there and welcome to my channel. It's my birthday! So today I'm gonna show you all the goodies that I got, all the artsy stuff that I got for my birthday. So let me just put this away. My husband had this really cute idea of taking me all around town to the little bookstores that are just a hole in the wall, and then go to different art stores. But unfortunately, all of them were closed, but we were able to stop at a couple of art stores. And on the way back, we stopped at a dollar store because I needed some mesh bags for my kiddos' toys. So let's just start with that. So from the dollar store, I got these little pants. Look at them. And I was thinking, if I'm doing more polymer clay things, I don't want to use the containers that I use for food. I just want to have their own separate thing. So there we go, just a couple of them so that I can do artsy stuff for now and the future. Yeah, and the next thing is this thing over here. It's a splatter screen. Yeah, it's a splatter screen, but I don't remember the name of the creator. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find it. But I saw how somebody can do a paper with this mesh thing. So you just have recycled paper and you make it into a pulp, and then you put it in this big bin, and then you just scoop it up and then lay it flat, and then voila, you have paper. So I thought it might be fun to try, so I got that for future fun times. And then I got this. This is roller thing? I'll show you. This is the first time opening, so it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. There we go. So because I'm gonna get more into sculpting, I wanted to get something that I can roll the clay and the polymer clay and all these things with, and I found this. It's really neat, actually. I might get another one from my extra kitchen. But you can take this sides off, and by taking the sides off, you cannot see anything that I'm doing, can you? Okay, there we go. And by taking the sides off, you can determine how thick you want it to be, like the flatness of it. So if you put it like that, it's gonna be pretty thick. But if you change it to a smaller round, it's gonna be pretty thin. And I thought that was pretty neat. So I got this one. And this I got on the way back home, so you might see something similar coming up soon, but just know that I got this one second. And then this one is because I've noticed that I do a lot of uncertain voices and ums and has, and it's because I haven't thought what to say until I actually have the item out. So I got this one, which is like a tripod for the phone, because this tripod is pretty neat and pretty handy. However, because the phone is so heavy, sometimes it just goes pop. And I'm hoping this one's, whoa, sorry about that. This one's gonna be a little more sturdy. Okay, that part works. Okay, we got it. I got it working. Do not fret, people. I'm figuring things out. There. I think if I put it that way. Oh, and it has like a little. What do you call those things? It tells you when things are good. Our level. There we go. We got there. It took us some time. Okay. There. All right. I'm gonna move you guys. Hold tight. Is that better? I hope so. Man, I really hope so. Alright. Put this out of the way. So yeah, and that was only $5, which is pretty darn good. And I think that's all I got from the dollar store. No, I'm lying to you. Why would I do that? Okay. I also got this, and it is just basically cardboard, and it's 100 GSM, and I think it's skin tones. Well, it says neutrals, but it's skin tones. But I was thinking of doing a little animation with paper cutouts. When I talk, I do a lot of questioning at the end. I don't like that. I need to change that. But I was planning on doing paper cutouts and do an animation with that. I already have other colors, like the jewel colors of these ones, but I needed something to make the skin tone, so I got this one, and it's pretty nice. Oh, that sound is very nice. And I found this. I thought it was so funny when I saw it. It says, "My brain has too many tabs open," and I just started working again, so it is very fitting. And very fitting. I don't know if to use it for tea or to put all my utensils, all my pencils in here. We'll see. We'll see. One last thing, just little bags, because I noticed from the other day when I was doing the polymer clay that the leftover clay, because I just ripped the bag, I didn't think what I was gonna do with the polymer clay afterwards. And so now I have this, so I can put them in these individual bags so that they don't get all crusty dusty from life. So I got this retractable eraser, and I don't know how good it is, but I have the problem that sometimes my erasers get all they go all dirty on the outside. So this one has a little case so that you can put it away when you're not actually using it. So there you go. And these are the next item. They were having a promotion. They're regularly $5 each, but they were like half price this time. And so you get the tin and you get to fill them with whatever colors you like, and there's 24 crayons per box. And so I got like a good variety. They didn't have black, but I think I got a good variety. I got a whole bunch of white ones too, just because I have plans for them in the future. But I got a different collection of colors. And I had the idea that I can make them into more creamy crayons, or what do you call them? Almost kind of like oil pastels. If you melt them and then you put coconut oil on them when they're melted, and you just like whisk it together so that it becomes like more creamy. I don't know if that works, but we'll test it. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it was a huge mistake or if it was just a fun thing to do. And that's the other one, and I just got more different colors on this one. That was fun. Okay, the next category is like Amazon things that I got for myself for my birthday, and the first one would be this thing. I'll put a picture here of what it actually is, or like a little short, and it's a microphone for my cell phone, because that's what I use for my second camera, so you can get this like fun angles right here. So if the audio is better, that's why, and if the audio is worse, that's why. But yeah, I like the pouch. It's just like a really satisfying pop. Oh, wait. There. Anyhow, And for another Amazon thing is this one. I know that I think in my first video I said that I love it, I will keep it forever until it breaks apart, and if it breaks apart I have other things to cannibalize to make it work forever. Wouldn't you know, a couple of days ago I was writing my morning pages and I left my journal next to the couch. The whole thing fell on its side, and then it went and it got trapped in the in what do you call the engine? It's not an engine. In the oh, hi buddy. Nothing there's for you. That's all artsy stuff. Go lay down. Go boy. Go boy. It got trapped in the mechanism of the chair, and it just cracked and broke. It doesn't, it still works, but it has like, it's, yeah, but if I have to put it out of its misery, then I have a replacement. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it over here. There. Oops, sorry. Didn't see you there. And the other thing that I got is this. And I haven't seen it yet, but I love the movie. I love the animation. I love the characters. It was such a good movie. So I got the book, and just look at that. And that's fabulous. Oh, look at that art. It's beautiful. So yeah, I love this type of books just for everything, for reference and for inspiration. They're just great to have. It's wonderful. Yep. Yep, so I can't wait to go through it in more detail. And so now it's part of my collection. My sister gave me this one. I haven't tried it yet, but I think he saw my last video when I was struggling to outline the thing in the canvas. So she very politely said, "Do you have a projector to trace things with?" And I'm like, no. So she got me this tiny little thing. I can just pair it directly with my iPad or my phone and go from there. Ooh, I did not like that noise. I'm gonna mute that noise for you guys so you don't have to suffer through what I did. Oh, wow, it's really tiny. Would you look at that? Hello. You are gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful. Hello. You and I, we're gonna be best buds. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I am excited. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright. And it comes with a little remote and a charging thing. I don't think it's a charging. Does it have a battery or does it? Do not look into the lens. Yeah, thanks. That's a bit obvious, but I guess it's not. It wouldn't be obvious for everybody. Oh, well, hello. What are you? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it comes with its own little stand. That's adorable. That's nice. Check it out. You can't see it, can you? Check it out. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here for now. Oh, the things that I got at Opus. Opus, if you're not familiar with that, it's a store. It's an art store. They sell artsy stuff. They sell stuff for art. So I got yellow notebooks. I was sketchbooks. When I went in last time, it's funny because I found a gift card from ages ago, from like years and years ago, an Opus gift card, and I was looking for this specific notebook because it's like the yellow one that I have that I use right now, but in like a little square format. But they didn't have that at the time, and I didn't have this one either, so I got the one that is kind of like this, but it opens to the top. If I can find my footage of that, I'm gonna put it right here. And so now that I went in again, they have both of them, so I got both of them because yes, it's my birthday. And no, I have so many sketchbooks already. Don't judge me, okay? I have a problem. But they're so beautiful, wouldn't you? So I'm gonna start with this ones over here. They're like jumbo pencils. They're super stick X big from Jolly. And I find them they're really easy to work with. They're like the buttery. Would you say buttery? Oh, let me see if I can show you. There. So look at that. Isn't that? I don't know if you can see. It's butter. Like some of them are kind of choppy, but this one's it feels nice to write with them. It feels nice to do things with this pencils. They're pigmented. That's the word. Okay, we got there. They're very pigmented, so you don't have to like really force it or press it to get color. You can just like whoop whoop and be just more expressive and and just loose with your hand, and then you can still see things. And the white one is actually pretty good, and maybe not in this paper, but in the paper, like in tan paper, it really pops. It pops. My husband got me this one, and we're gonna open them together because I haven't opened it yet. So it's the Acrylic Explorer from Golden. I have never had Golden acrylic paints before, so I'm quite excited to actually try them out. Ooh, that's not how you open that. I'm sorry for the people that thought that was painful. Alright. Ooh, what do we have here? Alright, so it's light molding paste. Hey, molding paste, more goops. That's fun. Light molding paste. Clear tar gel. Ooh. Gel de filamentos claro. Heavy gel matte. Gel pesado mate. And a gloss medium. Medio brillante. That's fun. And start with this ones. So this one here is the. Ooh, they're slow drying. Oh, that's cool. You can't see it. Can you see it there? Yeah, maybe you can see it there. Yeah, you can see it there. I'll put it right here. It's slow drying acrylic, and this one is alizarin crimson hue. And this one is titanium white. And I never know how to pronounce this word. We're just gonna say phthalo blue with question marks. Phthalo blue. And benzimidazolone yellow medium. Benzimidazolone yellow medium. Huh. Well, there it is. Oh, there's another one. And this one is quinacridone? Quinacridone? Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, feel free to like correct me in the comments and just let me know how you actually pronounce those things. I might Google them later, but if I don't get to, well, feel free to let me know. Quinacridone magenta. And those are, there's two of them that says open, slow drying acrylics. So I guess these two are the slow drying, whoa, stay there. Those are the only slow drying ones, and the other ones are just like regular acrylic. And for the other ones, let's see. Oh, it does have a little pamphlet that tells you more information about them. That's handy, because I would not know otherwise. This one is fluorescent pink. Ooh, okay. So hear me out. I have this idea. It would be really fun to do, let me backtrack a little bit. My husband has this giant tank, fish tank, and so he has a lot of corals and fish and stuff in the tank. Most of them glow under blue light, so they look real pretty. I'm thinking that using this, it would be fun to do a underwater, not me underwater, but like the picture of an underwater scene, and just put it under blue light, or do that under blue light so that you can see it just like boom, fluoresce. So fluorescent pink, that's really fun. It's like a really liquidy one. Oh yeah, okay, you use an airbrush. You can use it for, no, I don't have an airbrusher. Oh, interesting. But I think that my husband does have an airbrush. Yes, he does, because I gave him one 2 Christmases ago. We might borrow it. And cost me. And this one is ultramarine blue. That's a fun color. Ooh, I like that color. Oh, sorry, am I shaking you? Yes, I am. Okay. It's an iridescent bright gold fine. It is like a true, I don't know if you can actually see it with this lights. Hopefully you can. It actually looks gold, so that's fun. And iridescent bright. It's a mixture. It doesn't really say fluid acrylics. Okay, so it doesn't have the same motif. Logo, the little icons, there you go, we got there. The icons on the top, so I'm thinking you might not be able to use it for airbrushing, but I'm gonna do some investigating in that. Same with this is quinacridone nickel azo gold. That doesn't look very gold, that looks more like sienna brown or burnt umber. I'll correct myself here. Huh. And this one, oh, that's a pretty one, a teal color. A true teal. That's fun though. That's actually pretty nice variety of things to play with to begin with. And the goops. And it has like a whole page. You wanna know more about the page? It's right there. Oh, hello. Oh, we have direct right now, so we're gonna do it real fast. And I got this one too, and this one is precisely for polymer clay. For polymer clay. And it's basically the same idea, but smaller. So you have the 3 rings that you can pull out, and I'm like, what I like about this one is that it's kind of see-through, so you can see how things are changing, which is pretty fun. That, and this one's over here for etching and pearls. So they have, if I can open this, there we go. Okay, so they have this hollowness or half circles inside of them, so you can actually do them like that and then just like put them into little circles. And there are 3 different sizes for them, so there we go. They're glue sticks, but they're in pen form, and so you can just put them in your pencil case and you have glue on the go, or for like very detailed work. And it says that it's removable, so I don't know how removable it is, and if it is something that I could potentially use for masking and like or quasi-masking fluid. And talking about fluids, I got this a permanent masking medium, which I thought it was pretty neat. It's for a water repellent liquid, wax non-removable. And it says that after you place it and after it dries, it just repels all water. So if you want an area to remain the color of the paper underneath, then you just put like this on top and let it dry, and then it will stay like that. So I thought it was pretty neat. I haven't tried it, but we'll figure it out. And then this one, which is an iridescent medium. So he will produce iridescent effects. And I don't know if you can mix this with paint or just use it on its own, but I'm thinking that if you mix this with paint, it's gonna make that paint iridescent. And this one it's rice glue. I just saw it and I was like, that's pretty neat. And because I already had the idea of doing the animation with those rice with that paper, people thought that this would be pretty nice to use that for. Finally, I should have shown you this before, but yeah, this is a thinner, so slow dry thinner, so you can use it for acrylics and makes all the acrylics dry slower, so you can mix them more when you're painting, which is what I like about oil paints, that you can work with them a little bit longer. But I'm hoping that you can do the similar effects with acrylics by using this. So that was a quick one, but I have to go now because we have a dinner reservation, and this week has been super hectic. Thank you for sticking around until the end, and let me know what you thought of the things, if you use any of these things, if you want to see me using any of these things, and I'll catch you next time. Until later, bye!